All right, you guys. All right. Hopefully you'll all come in. Allergies. All right. Let me try. I don't know why it's not giving me what I need. All right. Hey, Gloria. Hi, hun. All right, I'm having technical difficulty here with the PayPal, like crazy. Difficulty. Yeah, it's not letting me access all the people who paid for the readings and the questions. I'm going crazy. It won't open up. I don't know if PayPal's having a problem tonight or what, but that's not good for me because I can't read their questions. And now I can't even see everybody who paid. I've only got about 8 people so far. Hey, Tammy W. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going crazy, Tammy, with this. Look. Can you see it? I guess it's too light. There it goes. It's saying no transactions yet. It's not allowing me to I don't think I can load it on my other computer. Oh boy, and I can't do it while I'm on here. How am I going to do this? Let's see. Let me click this off. Let me see if I can do it on this computer. I think this computer. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me see. Oh, that's plugged in. Good. Okay. Let me see if this will work. Okay. All right. This might work. Password. Thank you, Tammy W. I'm hoping. I'm trying to log in on this other computer. See if this will work. I think it's working. Let me go over here. Now. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we got it. Now, oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, that's an old one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All transactions. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So All right, you guys. Hopefully everybody's coming on. For Angelica B. Angelica B. Angelica B, if you're on here, just know that you sent a question in that says you want pretty much a reading. So you can't. So I refunded your money, Angelica B. I refunded your money. If you want to ask a direct question for $30, that's what you do. But $30 is not to say, could you tell me what's coming in my love life? That's a reading. So come on, you guys, you know. Angelica B. So I refunded your money. You can either send in the $105 for a reading or pick a question and send $30 again, and we'll try that. So Angelica B is the only person that didn't write donation and did not ask a question. Now, Malik, you know who you are, Angel. You didn't put a question in there. It's just the $30. So did you want sticks or did you want a question? I need to ask you that. I don't know if you're here yet, Angel. I didn't see you. Mimi, not yet. No. Not yet. Hey, Payman. Hi, honey. How you been? All right. Yeah, Mimi, I didn't get to you yet. Okie dokie. Yeah, sorry I took so long. Gosh, my son-in-law called because I got to pick my grandson up. I got to take him to school. He's starting to do, they're all doing the remote learning. Well, he's going to school 2 days a week. So I'm going to take him to school Thursday and bring him home, and then take him to school Friday and then bring him home. So that's good. He gets to go to school for 2 days a week. I'm glad of that. So that'll be fun. That will be fun. Thank you, Strength of Tarot. I appreciate that. I hope so too. Yeah, he'll wear his mask. Yeah, he's really good with it. He's really good with it. He's going into 4th grade too. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Hey, Libra love. Long time, girl. I'm so glad you're still here. Good. Karen. Hello, Karen. All right, Karen. So I have Tammy says clear as usual. Tammy, good job. Let me see. I had so much trouble with my telephone. It won't load anything. I was freaking out. So again, Malik G, I do not have a question, nor did you ask for sticks, so I don't know what you want for your 30. So you got to let me know. Any moderators on here yet? Hello, Emerald Empress. Hello, honey. Oh my God, I still love you too. Man, it's been a minute. All right. Let me see. I don't know let me see if Squigs is available because all right. I'll send teardrops and roses a message, and where's Squigs? All right, we'll see if Squigs will come. All right. Yvonne, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Yvonne. You're fine. All right. So again, Malik, if you're on here, Malik, you didn't put a question or sticks. You only put the $30, so I don't know what you want me to do with it. So if you don't respond before I'm finished everybody, then I'll just do sticks. Rosa, you're on here? Good. I got you, and she wants sticks. Perfect. Tammy W. One question, and then you have a read as well. Okay. All right. So let me get started with sticks. Got my juices here. I got my Capri Sun. All right. Keep my throat dry. I mean wet. Not dry, wet. Okay. All right. Sticks. I got sticks ready. All right. So, very strange. I don't know if I hope I got everybody's name. Thank you, Payman. Yep, I'm doing sticks too. No, you're not too late, Alice. Nope. You can go ahead and get in line. Thank you, Squigs. Squigs is here. Thank you, Squigs. Thank you. You're good, Yvette. You're good. All right. Mimi Nicole, she said I sent for a question. Okay, hope you typed your question in there. Mimi's under Miranda. Okay, yeah, you're a couple ones down, but you'll be coming up shortly. All right, so I'm going to get started. Let's get moving. I got some of the names written down. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got about 10 names written down so far, so we're good. I see what you guys want. A couple of them I have to go onto the other computer here to get the answers because my phone's not working like it normally does. So, Angelica B, again, I had to refund you because you asked for a reading with the price of a question. Doesn't work. Next is I think it's, is it Misty D? Misty D. Who's Misty D? I have Misty D. Joanna Tester, look at Squiggly Muffin's message up there. There's a link. Post it again for me, Squigs, so they know how to get to the PayPal and how much it costs. There it is. She has it right there, and there's a PayPal link. You just click on that link and send your payment through PayPal. So I am Misty D. This is too much in the way. I don't see Misty D over here. Why don't I see Misty D? Okay, Misty D. All right, Misty D. Misty Blue. Misty D. Okay, so Misty D. And let me do Misty D first. Let me make a list of who's going to be done, who's not, just so that I don't, if anybody questions, was it done? Okay, so first one up is Misty D. And Misty D, in reference to your question, some questions I'll be able to answer psychically, and some I'll want to put a card with it. Yep, I want to put a card with it. So Misty D, in reference to your EEO situation, even though you have 2 questions in there, I'm still going to answer you because it kind of does go together anyway. You'll get the answer anyway. All right, so Misty D, first up, Misty D. You're definitely concerned and worried about the situation. However, the situation that happened was not as a result of your bad doings or your wrongdoings. It was, in fact, proven that they owe you. So, yes, the outcome is going to be very good for you. It is going to go in your favor. Yes, money will be awarded. Everybody understand, I don't do time frames very well because it's not in my timing. It's in God's timing. But it will come out in your favor. Yes, money will be rewarded because there is Pentacles here. So money will be rewarded. So Misty D, that is your answer. Misty D, that's your answer. Christy E. Christy E, you have 3 sticks. Hey, cut that out. What's doing that? Oh, it's that. Okay. All right. It's going to act up now. Hold on a second. Okay. Hopefully my phone don't die. All right, Christy E. Christy E. 3 sticks. Christy E. First stick says, get real. Now, mind you, Spirit already knows what's going on around you and knows who's around you or the energies, the behaviors, all that. The answer is get real. Stop the BS or stop somebody's BS because you already know that somebody's full of shit. In other words, they talk one thing, but their actions show something different. So stop letting yourself believe that something's going to change or they're going to change because it's not. It's not. Anxiety is also another situation for you. Anxiety. So the first one is about stopping your BS. The next one is anxiety. So something has definitely got you worried and anxious. Something's got you wanting to fix it yourself because they're not doing what they should, but it's not yours to fix. You understand? Trust in God, trust in the energies, trust in the universe. When it's for you, it'll be for you. But when it's not for you, please let it go. Let it go. Last stick. Karma is in charge. Look, I can't make this stuff up. Karma is in charge. And it's saying that you have no power over the situation, but you keep trying to have power. You keep trying to control a situation, or you keep trying to bring somebody back towards you, or you keep trying to fix it yourself, and you can't. It takes 2 to make it. It takes 2 to break it, because if they don't step in and step up, then it's not going to work out. So whatever you're pushing pressure on yourself about, let it go. Let it go. So Christy E is done. Next is Tammy W. Tammy W has a read. Okay. Tammy W has a read. All right. Tammy W has a read. Let me see who else. You know what? Vanessa P had sticks and something else too. But let me just go over here real quick. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I'm sorry. First up is Tammy, your read's not first, it's your question that I got first. Okay. So Tammy W. Tammy W. In reference to, will you be okay financially? In reference to rent and bills and things of that nature. Okay. Oh boy, this computer. All right, there's Tammy W. Okay, so in reference to your financial situation. Oh boy. Okay, Tammy, yes. Financially, things are going to be okay. I see a worry, and I do see having to be careful between wants and needs. So be careful with that. But I also feel like, yeah, because there's a relaxed mode here, there's definitely a little bit of concern about something that's happening behind the scenes, meaning either back payments, back rent being behind. But don't worry, especially too with the COVID thing, nobody can legally evict you at this time anyway. So don't worry about that. But I don't see any problems. I see a celebration actually where your work is concerned. So money is going to come in, Tammy W. This job that you're at currently is going to hold you or pull you through the situation. Don't worry. And there are changes coming with your job too. More money's on the way. More money's on the way. But just relax. Don't count your chickens before they hatch or whatever. Meaning take your time. It's going to take a minute to get to more money, but it's coming. But I don't see you having to move. And I think signing a new lease was good because you're going to stay there. And this landlord does like you. He wants to work with you. He's trying to make it work. He understands everybody had a struggle with all the situation going on. So don't worry. That part is going to be okay. And yeah, he'll keep on working with you. So you're good. you're good. So then the next up comes again, Malik, if you're on here, I don't have your question, or if you wanted sticks, I don't have it. Yeah, but you're going to be okay financially, Tammy W. All right, Rosa, sticks for Rosa. Rosa, sticks for Rosa. Tammy W, question done. Rosa, sticks done. Okay. All right, Rosa. Let them take care of you. So let somebody take care of you. I don't know if you're trying to take care of somebody else. I don't know if you're trying to fix something that's somebody else's job to fix. But whatever it is, you need to allow somebody in or allow somebody to take care of you. There is going to be an offer opportunity for somebody to come towards you and make your life easier. There's also going to be changes in business and money in. Changes in business and money in. It is going to get much better very soon, within the next three months. I think, not weeks, 3 months. It's going to get much better. The next stick says, what are you doing to change something? You need to change something, either the way you're looking at something, the way you're dealing with a certain situation, or you're stinking thinking. I'm just saying, and not me. I'm just saying, whatever you're thinking, you're not giving yourself either the benefit of the doubt, or you're not giving yourself enough credit in a certain situation. So be careful with that. That can go either way. It can also cause a lot of concern, a lot of anxiety, a lot of questions in a certain situation. Also wondering about somebody from afar, wondering whether you should just leave it and walk away from it, or whether you should continue to care or give a shit, so to speak. I have confused for your next stick. So something's got you quite confused. Something's got you baffled, not knowing what direction to go into, not knowing what to do next, like wondering what the next step is. So there is something that's coming towards you that is going to be an offer. I feel like you're going to do two things at once. So either a regular job plus your own business, or there's going to be two things going on at once here if they're not already going on. And if they are, things are going to balance out between the two. Again, money is going to come to you quickly. I have an extra stick for you here. You're going to be asked, somebody's going to ask you out, or ask you to spend time with them, or ask you to dinner, or ask you for your company, for your time. So whoever that is, somebody's wanting to spend time with you. I think you might be a little iffy about whether you should or shouldn't, or whether you really like them, or whether you think that they're good for you, but something's coming for you. Be patient, but it's coming. It is good news. It is good news. Good news is on the way. That's what I got for you. All right. Rose is good. Next up is Payman. Okay. And next up is, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Payman. Before I do you, let me do Kate T. Well, I got the sticks right here. Kate T, sticks. And then Payman. Okay. All right, Payman, you'll be next. Kate T, you have sticks. All right, Kate, don't settle for less. Oh, Kate, you hear it? Do not settle. You're settling. Even that last partner that you were with, you were settling because you want that love so bad. You want the relationship. You want the situation. You want the title, but you're settling. You're settling. If you're gonna take that title, that's going to be a long time. So you want to make sure you got the right person before you decide to settle. The next one is somebody is afraid of commitment. So that's pretty much the reason why things aren't working out or didn't work out, is because you're not on the same mind path. They're not thinking the same thing as you are. They're not saying, yeah, I want a commitment just like you, or I want to be engaged just like you, or I want to be married just like you. They're not on the same wavelength with you right now. But the angels hear you and your request. There's something that you've been asking God or talking to God about. The angels hear you. They're trying to grant things. They're working on things behind the scene. They're trying to put things together for you. You're going to be a little bit disappointed about the things that have happened in your most recent past, but I can tell you, what looks like it's awful, not working, not good, not the way you wanted it, is actually going to be exactly the way you needed it. Trust me when I tell you, it may not be the way you wanted things to be, and right now may not be the way you want it to be, but it is the way that is needed to be. And you're going to find that answer out yourself very quickly. God is going to put it in front of you, and you're going to be quite shocked that you're going to be like, oh, now I see why something didn't work out the way I wanted, because this couldn't have came in if it did. So you're going to see. It's be patient. It's coming. So that's all good news for you. That's all good news for you. All right. And that's Kate T. Now, payment. Payment, you have a read. So payment. Okay, with your reading, payment. With your reading. Okay, so many suitors. Yes, there's many suitors around. Believe it. There are many suitors around. However, payment. Yep. These suitors that are around you kind of need your direction. They kind of look at you to take them somewhere with it. They kind of look at you as, I want to say, they look at you too. Some of these are looking at 2 out of 3 are looking at you as an option, but not a choice. 2 of these people out of 3 are looking at you as an option, but not a choice. The third person was considering, but at the same time, cold feet, backing up, not sure what to do. There's also M. Yes, M. I keep hearing M, so yes, Michael, who is definitely attracted, but at the same time, not ready for anything. As far as movement goes, as far as hold on. This new person too. As far as this new person goes and movement there, it's wishy-washy. It's like the windshield wipers. It goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. But there is somebody definitely, yes, returning, because they're going to become more curious. They're also going to have plenty of time to think about things and replay certain things in their mind. So somebody is definitely coming back. Somebody is returning back. The answer is yes. As far as how does somebody feel about you? Okay. Somebody feels that they could or have spent a lot of intimate time around you or with you, but somebody is definitely wanting to get to know you better. Somebody's thinking that you're very strong and very independent and also very opinionated in a certain mannerism, whatever that means. But at the same time, this person feels that this challenge that you bring on with them is very competitive, and they like that. They like the fact that you're not a pushover. They like the fact that you have a brain. They like the fact that you're smart and you can think things through. There's also going to be them wanting to, again, they're looking back on the situation. Somebody's wanting to come back towards you. Somebody's wanting to revisit a situation and build things up with you. There's also going to be opportunity here as you try to manifest something through, because I feel like you don't realize that you're doing it, because what you're thinking about, even when you're laying down to rest at night, your mind is going, racing. And when it is, you're manifesting these people that you're thinking of in your mind. You're manifesting them towards you. You are going to be able to make a decision soon about love in a situation. I also feel like, as far as commitment goes, there is definitely commitment offer coming towards you. It may not be today, but it is on the way. It is in the works. Okay. There is somebody who's wanting to commit to you, but they're doubting themselves. They're not doubting you. They're doubting themselves. This person is trying to create something to present, to show you, to prove their value to you. Somebody's wanting to convince you of that. I feel like you have your choices of a couple different people, because with the Wheel of Fortune card, that tells me that, and they're different. Each person that you're interested in, they're very different from the other. None of them are like each other. Not at all. I feel like you're having trouble making a decision here. You got a little bit of confusion. You're wondering what to do next. True with your question as well. It says the same thing. Somebody's definitely coming back. I keep hearing that. Payment, they're coming back because they miss you. They're coming back because they're feeling love for you. I feel like you don't know what to do. I feel like you're very confused in something. You're very trapped. You're very unsure. I don't think though that your feelings are as strong toward that person as they are towards you. I think you like them. I think you enjoy them, but I think at the same time, if they were to say no and not come back, you're like, all right, whatever, I'll just move on. So I don't think you're 100% invested to them. I just don't. You have the 5 of Swords. You feel like something went wrong. I feel like something went really wrong. And you're wondering if it's going to work itself out. And it is. It is. I have, like, you're trying to put things together, or you're putting ideas together. You're trying to come up with an idea or a solution. So I definitely feel like that is the case. I also feel like there's going to be a mixture of things here. There's going to be a mixture of things that you're going to that are going to coagulate. They're going to clot together. They're going to come together. Things are going to start to balance out for you. Clarity is going to come through. There is definitely news from somebody. There is going to be a message, one way or the other, text, email, whatever way you get communication. There's a message coming through. This message is going to be about missing you or wanting to see you, making plans. Somebody's wanting to make plans. All right? Payment, you good? Hi, Jay Hunter. Hello, Jody. Oh, good. Yeah, tell her to do it. Yeah, I know she forgot. Yeah, Christopher. That's who's returning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Payman. Exactly. And it's typical right now. But ghosted for a reason, not because they didn't want to be with you. Yeah, and Christopher definitely has a lot of feelings for you. But Christopher also gets very confused. But at the same time, he's going to want a commitment with you. That's coming. You're just going to have to be patient, but he's going to want a commitment. The other ones who just, the ones, they weren't serious, the other ones. You know I don't do time frames. You know me well enough, Payman. You know me well enough. But within the next 3 months, you should get some kind of relief of that. Next 3 months, you're definitely going to see something clear. They're going to make something clear to you. Like I said, you got a message coming. Somehow there's communication coming. Whatever way you normally communicate with this person, they're going to communicate to you. If you don't go, don't write letters. Don't get mad. Don't write whatever. Don't do anything. Just be still and wait. It'll come. Don't do anything. If you do something, then you're going to reverse what I'm telling you. And then don't tell me I was wrong. Nope. Don't tell me I was wrong. I'm telling you, please, 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 I beg you. You're like me. When you want to say something, you just got to do it. Don't do it. Write it down and throw it away. If you need to write it or say it, write it down and throw it away. Because you're just like me. I remember when we talked before, we were a lot alike. I know there's things you want to say. I know when you're hurt, you want to tell them about it. But please, I'm begging you. I know how much you like him, and I know how much he likes you. So I'm begging you for this to work. I just need you to be still. That's all I need. Good job. That's all I need. 3 months, be still. Yeah, right, Tammy W? It's a struggle. Okay. All right, Payment. So it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Other things are working out for you too, financially. Other things are going to work out for you too, financially. They're going to unfold beautifully if you're patient. I promise you. And it will. I promise you. I promise you. In front of all these people, I promise you. Do what I said. Oh, Alice, I don't know. Shoot, it done logged me out. Ain't this a bitch? You know, my phone won't let me. Now I'm going to knock my drink over. Come on, come on. There's too much stuff around here. All right, hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. This is terrible, but it's the only way I'm getting through it. Oh, this damn computer's going to log me out for it. Who does it think it is? I didn't ask to be logged out. Hold on, you guys. All right, I think we're okay. Got Leslie's here. I don't know why I did that. All right. So Karen T was done. Heyman was done. I'm sorry, not K. Yeah, and then Kate T. All right. Misty D finished. Christy E finished. Tammy W question finished. Rosa Sticks finished. Kate T Sticks finished. Payman Reed finished. Karen S. Karen, I think it's Karen S. Yes. Karen S, you have a read. Karen S. Hope you're here. Karen S is next. And then Yvonne. Brooklyn. And then we'll go from there. Okay. And Angel, I'll get you in a second, honey. All right. Oh, Najee, I got you, babe. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let me do this real fast so I can get through these questions. So let me start off here first with, before I do the reading, Najee, and we know who that is, right? So my squid girl. As far as new beginnings, since it's a question, you got new beginnings. There's also money. There's also movement, meaning change of residence coming up. There's also going to be new friendships and a new relationship on the way. So those are the things that are lined up for you right now that I can see that are coming. Movement is definitely wanting to be on your own and definitely going to do so. I also feel like work and money is going to be very beneficial and is going to come in and keep you very comfortable. Start of a business is also being very strongly developed. Something is a very good idea and is taking off and going to take off quickly. So that is yours. Okay. Najee, that is yours. Hey, Sunny S. Hi, babe. All right. Next is Joanne. Joanna T. Joanna T. Definitely holding it together, I see. Well, you know, Joanna T., I think you know better about going, you know, where, with who. I don't think that's a great idea. I think you're good right now holding it together. I think it's best if you just hold off on that because I don't want you to get disappointed and I don't want the same thing to happen over again because when nothing changes, then nothing changes. You got me? When nothing changes, then nothing changes. So when that person decides to put some action to it, then yeah, you can consider going. But until then, no, stay where you are. Change your thinking. Get rid of some stinking thinking that you got going on right now and move forward. Move forward. You might have to look in a different direction right now in order to create the changes in the other person that you'd like to see. Got me? All right. All right. Next I have up is Angel. Hold on, Angel. Angel. All right, Angel. Angel, I didn't see it. You must have sent it on WhatsApp. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, your question. So, Angel, as far as your question goes, yes, the answer is yes. This person is definitely going to want to spend time with you. You will be dating this person off and on. I don't see a commitment right away, but I do see a lot of dating. I also see a lot of flirtations, even more so coming through. I also feel like there is going to be an opportunity for conversation that is coming. Somebody is going to either private message you or speak to you in person about wanting to see you later or after work. You're going to see that's coming up very quickly. So that's yours, darling. That's yours. Next comes up is, hold on one second. All right, so I did Tammy's question. I did Rosa Payman, Kate, Karen S. Karen S. Okay, she has a question. Yvonne. Neil is definitely finding that affection to be amazing. Also thinks you're doing a fantastic job. Also feels very happy and satisfied with you as his partner, as his wife. Also wanting to go on a vacation soon with you. So he's wanting to take a trip somewhere with you soon. That'll be coming up in the information, just to let you know. He's wanting to take you somewhere. He'll let you know soon. He's trying to decide on a perfect place. So that's coming up, Yvonne. Also, he wants you to know that he's singing to you. He's singing some song to you. So hopefully you can hear that. He is singing to you. If you're not hearing it clear now, you will. All right. As far as next question, Brooklyn, my New York, Brooklyn girl. As far as Scorpio, no, not in any commitment or relationship, not sleeping around. Let me see for sure. No, but you're worried about it, feeling like there's definitely something keeping you two apart, but there's not, other than situational, meaning financial for him. Also, him not feeling so great about himself or feeling good enough for you. Definitely puts himself down a lot, thinking that he's not good enough for you. That's his biggest fear, that he's not able to be the man that he needs to be. So that's part of it. The other thing is, as far as you being together, again, you guys, time frames I can't really do, but I do feel like it won't be till 2021 when you finally are under the same roof. I think it was pretty close a couple months back, maybe 2 months back. It was closer. It was starting to move in a certain direction, but there's a little hesitation here. But I think 2021 is going to be the year that you two decide to reside under the same roof all the time. All the time. So that's what I got for you. So that's both of your questions. This time I didn't miss it. Both of your questions. Again, Angelica B, your money has been refunded. Refunded in proper question. Misty D was taken care of. Chrissy E was done. Tammy W has a read. Did I miss anybody else's read? Hold on 1 second. Make sure I'm at the top. Leslie. Okay. So, Leslie, he's feeling kind of upset because he doesn't know what to do. He's also he knows how you feel about him. He knows you know how he feels about you. He's not sure about the timing all the time. It's always timing for him. Something with timing. But he's definitely opened up. I'm going to tell you that more than any of the reads I've done for you, he's opened up so much more to you, like letting you in. He's also starting to show you or tell you, you're seeing everything now much more clear. There's going to be a very good balance between you and him. So be patient. Okay, Payment. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, go whiskey. But honestly, Leslie, no, Google, I'm not calling you. Because he knows when you're outside, he knows what you're doing. You think you're doing it looking casual or making it look like an accident or making it look like it's just whatever, but he knows that you're doing that for him, and he's enjoying every minute of it. So that's your answer. He's going to become very, very verbal to you. He's going to become very he's going to have a lot of conversation with you. It's going to come up. It's going to start as like silly chat, stupid chat, small chat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, dropping your keys, yeah, or picking something else up, or looking at the car tires, or whatever you're doing. But yeah, and he's watching. But he's opening up more and more, and he's starting to see that he was kept watching to see if anybody else was around, to see if you were dating anybody else, see if anybody else was near you, like another man or whatever. But he's not seeing that, so he's feeling like, okay, she is free, she is single. I'm I'm looking into this. You've got his attention. That's the answer. You've got his attention. That's what I just heard loud and clear. You've got his attention. So, Leslie, that's you. You've got his attention. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. Love you too, Sonny. Okay, Yasmin. So again, Joanna, I answered you. Angelica B, you were refunded. Angel, I got your question. And then Tammy, we did your question. Rosa, okay, now I'm in the right place. Payment had yours. Kate T, Karen S. Karen S. Karen S. Are you here, Karen S? Karen S. Are you here, Karen S? Yeah, Mimi, you're coming up. Karen S. Karen S. Karen S. Okay, where's Karen S? You're welcome, Jessica W. We love you. Okay, Karen. So, Karen, as far as the medical physical goes, very good idea. Excellent idea. Will take off very quickly, and you will be financially secure with this because your intentions are very strong, especially with taking the classes to get to learn a lot more deeper. And yes, it is about what you put in your body. It is about what messages you receive. It is about what negative energy, like feng shui. Check that as well. But there's also the person that you've been getting ideas from is very good and leading you in the right direction. I also want to tell you, Karen S., in your reading here that there is a very good balance coming for you. As far as relationships go, you have somebody from the past who, yes, is watching you from a distance, but at the same time, they've moved on. I don't know what that means, but they're watching you from the distance, but they're still moved on. But at the same time, they got something they can't get rid of for you. Like they just simply are addicted to you. I'm just saying. They may not put the actions out there or do what they should do, but they're addicted to you and they can't stop wondering about you or paying attention to you or being nosy about you. I'm telling you. Now, new person is definitely coming in as you wait patiently. However, you're going to be very busy with a lot of things going on right now. There's a lot of things going on right now, all different things, whether it's work, family, friends, dating, everything, all of it around. Lots going on right now that's going to be very beneficial to you because good balance is coming in. Again, here's meditation. So it is a good idea for you to go and work with crystals, to work with feng shui in your house because you need this energy to be able to go around very smoothly. Money is going to be okay. Finances are going to improve greatly. Money's going to be okay. Finances are going to improve greatly. Love is on the way. Love is on the way. You're going to have to make a choice or a decision in the direction that you're going to want to go. You may want to lean toward the past, going back to somebody. Don't do it. Stay going forward. Stay going forward. You're going to make a very good decision very quickly. You're going to have more than one option where love and relationship comes in, but you do have a new relationship coming. It is coming quick because there's going to be a celebration about it. There's also, there's an older woman around you. This person has something to say to you, or they want to talk to you about something, or you're going to have a long conversation with this person. You may also have to defend yourself in a certain situation that comes up for you, and I'm not sure what that is. But I also don't want you to overpay for any kind of courses or lessons that you're going to take. So I want you to be careful who you're trusting. There's somebody around, a woman around you, that you're trusting too much. Darn it. That you're trusting too much, and you're staying, no, I didn't want that. And you're staying involved with whoever this is. This person is a little bit taking advantage of you. They're manipulating you, and you may not even see that. So I want you to be really careful. I want you to be really careful with that. There's going to be an opportunity for you to bring something up in another direction, whatever that means. You're going to be able to bring something up in another direction. You're also going to be able to support yourself very well, very soon, very soon. Don't hesitate and wait on getting your business started. Okay. Whatever it is, whatever direction you're trying to go, don't hesitate. Again, that person is still watching you. They're watching you. Yeah. There's also a new direction coming from you, or possibly moving. You got moving as well. So it's something about moving or changing locations. It could also be talking about moving, changing careers. All right. Don't let somebody mix you up. Somebody might be confusing you about something. Somebody might be trying to persuade you to do something that you might be like, well, I don't know. Be very careful, because you're very intuitive and you're very gifted. Okay. You are an empath from a long time ago. You have a very old soul within you. You have a very old soul within you. Okay. You read people extremely well until it comes to yourself. Then you allow somebody to take advantage of you. So I want you to be careful of this woman who it feels like you converse with a lot. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but I feel like they're taking advantage of you in a certain way. And I want you to be careful with that. Okay. There's a lot of great readers out there. And then there's a lot of people that don't have your best interest at heart. I want you to be careful with that. Okay. Okay. I want you to be careful. Yeah, probably, I think more employer. I think more employer. But there's a very good balance coming there. A very good balance. And somebody cares a lot about you. This person cares a lot about you. I know you know who's watching. And you're right. And you're right. All right. Any other question for me real quick? Karen, any other question, babe? I don't know, Indigo. You're going to have to wait a minute, honey. I can't do 10 things at once. Hold on 1 second, babe. Right, Yves? Definitely watching much more. Absolutely, honey. All right, Karen, you good, or you typing something? Karen, you good, or you typing something? Okay. All right, let's see. So, Najee's done. Angela, Alice. Helen, should I give up? Yeah, Alice, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? It's time right now. I don't know if it's a long-term breakup or if it's space that you need, but I can definitely, hey, artistic mom. But Alice Dawson, I definitely say don't give him the time of day, because he comes and goes when it's convenient for him. Thanks, Karen. Okay. It's definitely convenient for him, and that's when he comes in. He definitely has somebody else around him, but that person is not interested in long-term with him at all. I think that person is using him, so be really careful of that. Yes, Gloria B. But be really careful of that. Hey, KC. Thank you, Karen. Love you. Okay, Indigo. I'll check it out. Don't worry. Hey, Infinity Meta. Yeah, Squiggly Muffin will show you. She'll put a comment up there. You'll see the information on how to do it. Thank you, Yasmin. All right, you guys, I'm coming. So Alice, yeah, you know what? You deserve better. And there is somebody new coming around. So for you, there's somebody new coming around. For him, he's wasting his time. And for him, you know what? He keeps doing the same old shit, just like he did before. And 1 minute he seems good, and the next minute he's back being bipolar. So, you know what? Just walk away from that right now. He'll come back to you. He'll be begging you. If you want to spend time with him, that's going to be up to you. But yes, you're wasting your time right now because he's stuck. He's very much stuck. All right. Andrea Dorso. Yes, Brock will be back. There will be communication coming from him very soon. I do feel like you may see him in passing or something of that nature, because it's very close up. Something's close up. So I definitely feel like definitely returning. And again, you're going to see him in passing. There'll be communication, or and that might not even be on the phone. It might be in person, because that's what it feels like, a face-to-face. So, Andrea, that is your message about Brock. Cordelia. So, Cordelia, you definitely have other surprises that are coming. I'm going to tell you that right now. Cordelia, you have other surprises that are coming. There are blessings on the way. However, this current situation that you're in is definitely going to work out right now, for now. Is it long-term? Is it permanent? Is it marriage? No. But it is going to work out for now. You're definitely going to be talking with friends or conversing with somebody in reference to a situation or a relationship. I definitely feel like somebody's going to point something out to you. There's also going to be something brought to you or offered to you that is brand new from someone new, not somebody from your past, not somebody you're dealing with currently, but this is somebody brand new that's going to come in, that's going to create that celebration for you. Here it is. Somebody new is coming, bringing love to you. You're going to have your cup run over. It's going to be full of it. I feel like you're going to make a lot of changes to what you thought was happening, to the way you thought this was all going to turn out that you're dealing with right now is going to be completely different. It's going to go in a whole nother direction. Okay. You're going to repaint, meaning you're going to revisit your situation and change it up for the better. I also feel like you do a lot of dreaming or manifesting, and that's coming towards you. There's also somebody pregnant around. I hope it's not you right now, but there's somebody pregnant around and you're going to hear about it, or you have to be careful of pregnancy, whichever way that works for you. If it's not you, then somebody you're going to hear about. Also, too, again, a message is coming through. There's going to be information, but you're going to have to read carefully. You're going to have to take your time and make a decision about something, but it is going to balance out. Things are going to work out in your favor. You may feel defensive about a certain situation that you're going through right now, and this is going to make you have to make a decision between two things or two people. That's on its way. You want to get back to that carefree feeling that you had previously. There is, again, this new energy that's coming around. This situation that you're going through right now, is it going to work out? Again, it is not going to be long-term. It is not going to be marriage. I don't see that for now. Can that change 6 months down the road after you go through a couple other people? Yes. But for right now, just if you want to stick in it, you stick in it right now. Do you? But also remember, Erica, yes. The answer is yes. Please don't send super chats unless you ask me ahead of time, because I can't do 3 things at once. All right. So, Erica, the answer is yes. Definitely reconciliation within about 4 months, roughly. Within about 4 months, roughly. So before the beginning of the new year. I have the Queen of Pentacles for you. And with the Queen of Pentacles, that's just talking about you wanting something better. It's talking about you're willing to wait for something that's better to come, but you're going to definitely stand in right now. You're going to just keep participating in what you're doing right now, but things are going to get much better. Much better. That's okay, Erica, but yeah, you're good. Don't worry, Erica. So any worries that you had, don't worry. All right, so that's the reading for you. Next up is so Alice, I talked to you. Andrea, we just Andrea, as far as broccoli, yeah, we did that. Definitely communication coming. And Cordelia, yeah, you definitely have new surprises coming with a new relationship. There's also going to be a relative that's going to reach out to you. There's going to be Cordelia, there's going to be a balance coming in for you with a relative. It might be somebody you didn't talk to too well, or that you stopped talking to for a while, but something's going to work out between the two of you. I also feel like a best friend of yours, or somebody you're very close to and confide in, Cordelia, is going to help you to see something in a different way, to see it in a different light, to see that you deserve better. You're going to struggle with something for a minute, but when you open up and talk to a friend, they're going to help you to move out of something, move into something new, and then you're going to be much happier. I also see you going on double dates with somebody, so I don't know if you and a girlfriend who they're seeing and plus who you're seeing, you're going out on a double date. All right. So, Najee, I did you. Joanne T, I did you. Angel Wings, I did you. Tammy, I still have your reading to do. Rosa, you had your sticks. Payments taken care of. KT, Karen S, Yvonne, Brooklyn. Shoot. on, you guys. M. Dupree, Christy E. All right, Tammy, you're up. Tammy W., you're up. Tammy W., Tammy W., Tammy W., you're up. Okay, Yasmin, I hear you, honey. Just be patient. There's a lot of people in front of you. Be patient. Tammy W., Tammy W., Tammy W. Tammy W., are you still in the house? Tammy W., are you still in the house? Okay, great. All right, Tammy W., listen. He's got a lot of mixed feelings, mixed emotions going on. Has not moved on, is not seeing anybody, dating anybody, sleeping with anybody, doing anything with anybody. But I will tell you, he's not trying to follow things to a T where the rules are concerned in his situation. I also feel like he's definitely struggling right now, and things aren't as good as he would like, as you would like to believe they are. Things for him are challenging. I feel like he's trying to get out of a situation. So he's either trying to leave where he's at, or he's trying to find excuses for things, period. Things that they're dealing with him mentally, emotionally. He's trying to make up excuses for certain things. They see right through him. Somebody sees right through him. Right now, he's still looking at the big mess that he's made of his life and situation. He's also feeling that things aren't so bad. It wasn't that bad, or I wasn't that bad, but he's not, like I said, he's not owning a lot of his stuff. There's also him turning his back right now on you, right now on you, only just giving you some time, feeling if he makes you worry. It's a manipulative tactic. A manipulative tactic. He's feeling that if he turns his back on you this way or ignores you, that this will make you crazy enough to give in. And then when he does communicate, which is coming very soon, when he does communicate, he wants to try to get you wrapped around his finger to do what he wants you to do, which means let him come home. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, it's definitely part of his tactic. He's moving slowly, but he knows what he's doing. See, you're not new to him. So he knows how to work you. He knows how to push your buttons. He knows exactly what will trigger you to do what he wants and make you not follow your own rules. He can get you to bend the rules a little bit, and he knows it. So you got to stay strong. He definitely misses you. He definitely loves you. He definitely knows he effed it up. But at the same time, he's still not being a man yet. He's still acting like a boy. And until he gets to the point where not only can he own his own shit, but apologize for it and become the man that he should be, and then take a step up from there, then you should be good. But you have to wait until he gets this adjustment. He pretty much needs his ass kicked so that he can get it together, so he can grow to hell up. He's had it too easy in a lot of ways. Yeah, he's struggled in some ways. I get that. But he's also had it too easy. People making excuses for him, including you, for many, many, many years, many months. Plenty. Too much. So it is time right now to still keep strong like you've been doing. I know the worry, and I know missing him, and I know wanting to see. We all want instant gratification. We all want to see this change happen really quickly, especially all of us on here. We all love you so much, and we want to see you happy, and we want to see things back to normal. But listen, they didn't get all effed up overnight, and they're not going to get all fixed overnight. So you do have to be patient where that's concerned. But there is definitely good balance coming in for you. But he does miss you, and he does think of you often. But he does, he is planning on communicating very fast to you. It's coming fast. That means anytime. Expect it. Anytime. Probably within the next week or two, because I just see fast. So that always means like right now on point. Yeah, that's pretty much that. That's pretty much that. So that's where that's at with him. Other than him being confused right now, wondering what else he can do to persuade you or to change your mind. Scare tactics even right around the corner, because he's wanting to make that difficult for you so that he can do what he wants to do. Okay. All right. Next up, I have Amy. Amy, did I do you yet? Amy, did I do your mini on love? Amy, where are you, Amy? He eventually will. Yeah, absolutely, Tammy. Yeah, that's what I said. Right now, he didn't do nothing of that. He's still acting like a kid. He's got to get pretty much his ass kicked, meaning they're going to put it in his face. They're going to make him see that he needs to accept what he's done. He needs to take ownership of it. He needs to grow up. He's still acting quite immature in there, and he's hanging with a couple guys that are very immature as well, which is why they're all in that same situation, because of being immature, because of people enabling him, because people making his life too easy, always fixing things for him. He needs to learn to stand up and be a man and fix things himself. He's not a child anymore. But eventually, yes, again, the outcome still looks good. Eventually, yes, you will get together. Yes, you will be under the same roof. Yes, you're going to finally be able to talk and work it out, and things are going to be much different. Exactly, Tammy, because unfortunately, as much as you want to fix it, it's not yours to fix. He's got to grow up. If you're right there for him every second that he needs you, and you're playing the mother role instead of the girlfriend role, then you're going to get treated like the mother role, and he's not going to love you the way you want him to. So it's up to you on what you want to get your outcome to be, okay? It's up to you what you want the outcome to be, but it is in your favor. Things are going to work your way if you continue to stay where you are. That's the only person you can control is you. So as long as you continue with your strength and don't allow them manipulative tactics to work, don't do it. Please don't do it, or we're going to be back to square one. Square one. Okay, Amy. But he does love you, like I said. He does. He does. But right now, that addiction part, that messed up part, isn't thinking the right way. Amy, I didn't read you yet, right? I'm ready for you. I didn't read you yet. You want a mini read on your love life? Any specific questions that you have for your love life, Amy? Amy S. Any specific questions, or just a general? You hang in there, Timmy, and I love all your pictures. They're beautiful. Just on S? Okay. Okay, Amy. Right in that S? Absolutely in that S. I know you've been there. I know you've been there. Oh, good job, Michelle Diva. Man, are you the best. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you. Thank you. Are you the best? Oh, my God. I got such great moderators. Hey, I Shine. Where the hell you been? You ain't been shining around here. I haven't seen you. All right. All right. Next up. Amy. All right, Amy, where S is concerned, right? Hey, Gypsy Witch. Well, Gypsy Witch, I don't know what to tell you. You got to get a reading. Got to get a reading, babe. All right. Thank you, Teardrops. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Stephanie. Angel, okay. I'll get to you, honey. I promise. I promise, Angel. All right. All right. So, Amy, as far as S is concerned, Amy, where are you? All right. Let me see. Amy, somebody's definitely, they're not acting the way that they should. They're not responding in the way that you would like them to. Somebody's keeping, oh, no, don't do it. Somebody is definitely keeping a distance from you right now. I feel like you're missing somebody. You're wanting them to give you something, but they're not. What you've asked for, they're refusing to do. They make false promises. Amy, where are you? Amy, where are you? Amy. Are you here? Amy, somebody's making false promises. Okay. Are you aware? You know what I'm talking about? Are you agreeing that they're making the false promises and now there's a distance between you and them? There's distance, separation, distance, breakup. Yes, that's what I see. Agree or disagree? Okay. So this distance, they have to make a decision. They have to make a decision, and they're not able to do it. You know, it's funny. There's distance, but they're still hanging around, meaning they're still thinking about you. They're still not sure of something. They got very much afraid of commitment too and responsibility. Was there anything to do with a child with you, Amy? Is there anything to do with a child? A baby? A child? Anything to do with that? Okay, not your child, but how about him with another person? Is there a child or a baby with the other person? Does he have a past partner that has a child? Amy S. Because that's what I'm hearing. Something about responsibility. Another child, Amy S. You don't know. Okay. Because that's what I'm hearing. There's some kind of obligation or responsibility with somebody else that may have something to do with a child or a baby. All right. But don't worry about that. Because he doesn't love that person. He's not going toward them. All right. So I also feel like there's going to be communication coming between the two of you. He is going to weigh in. When I say weigh in, it's because flipping the coin, heads or tails, he's going to weigh in and choose to come back towards you. Definitely going to come back towards you. Right now, it feels like they have their back turned. It feels like they don't want to talk. They won't respond to messages. There's no communication. There's a lot of stillness going on right now. Things are being handled, though. Things are being handled. I do feel like things are definitely awkward, uncomfortable, inconvenient, a mess. I also feel like somebody might have been blowing smoke up your ass in a certain way. When I say blowing smoke up your ass, somebody was trying to manipulate you. Narcissistic tendencies, behaviors. Somebody was not being honest with you. Somebody told you what you wanted to hear. Got me? Yeah. And even though you feel like they turned their back because you didn't walk away, they walked away. But right now, it's like, I don't want you to lie to me. I don't want you to come back here and then leave again. I don't want to play these games. You're tired of the game playing. There's definitely being tired of the game playing. There's somebody who you discuss this with, obviously. There's conversations that still have to be had. There's somebody who's telling you you can do better, but you're not believing that and you're wanting to settle. So I do feel like you are settling for less in this situation. I feel like you can try as hard as you want to create this person to be who you want them to be, but when you're trying to change somebody else to fit what you need, it'll never work because the way that they are set in their mode right now, they're not willing to change. They're not wanting to change, and they're not going to do any changes. So you're going to have to just work on you right now. They're still hiding something. There's still secrets that they're keeping from you, which is probably why they're not walking towards you right now. In the future, there is going to be communication, and you're going to have to make a decision between them and you. And also, there is going to be an opportunity for new love relationship that is coming. This relationship is going to come toward November, December for you. You're going to have to make a decision. This person is somebody else you know from your past. You may not have dated them, but it's somebody you know either in your circle or from the past. And that is going to make you very happy in a situation. It is going to repair all the damage to your heart that this other person did. So, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. All right? But new love and relationships are going to come. Mimi, I know, Mimi, I'm coming. I'm going to find you. Mimi, you're under what, Miranda? Mimi, what are you under, Miranda? Mimi, you're up. Are you under Miranda? Okay, Miranda. Yep, I got you. Coming up. Coming up right now. Sorry for the delay. Coming up right now. Hold on. Huh? Okay, Miranda. Question. Is reference to Jasmine. Still wants to marry you, yes, but also may want to have his cake and eat it too. Or have their cake, sorry, and eat it too. She Listen, whatever she's telling you, she's still in love with you. I don't care what she's saying. Right now, she wants to have her cake and eat it too, because she knows that she can have you and she knows she can have the other person. But I am going to tell you that it is, Miranda, this is you settling too. This is you settling too. There's definitely a balance that's needed here, sweetie. I know you're worried about a new start, but it is going to come through. But I need you to wait for this cycle to end that she's in right now with this other person, because otherwise you're going to be getting sloppy seconds, or you're going to be getting a rebound. And I don't want you to have a rebound or sloppy seconds. I want you to have the whole thing all to yourself. All right, Miranda. So please, me too, Michelle Diva, especially cheesecake. But it's definitely important for you to understand that the timing is off right now, but it's going to get better. And she's going to want you. You'll see. But you got to let her do her first. Let her get it out of her system. That's the best way. And then by the time she comes to you, she's ready to be committed and loyal and faithful. And that's what you want. Okay? Don't settle for less. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. She's a moment thing. She'll pass. Trust me. She'll pass, because she don't want to stay with her either. She doesn't want to. Trust me. She's going to leave. That new one, she's going to leave. So don't worry about it. You're good. I promise you, you're good. All right, now let me go back to see where I am. All right, I did Rosa, Tammy, I did Payman, I did Tammy twice. Karen S is done, Yvonne's done, Brooklyn's done, Misty D's done, Christy E's done, Tammy W's done, Amy S is done, Vanessa, sticks for Vanessa. Sticks for Vanessa. Exactly. Be patient. Yep. Exactly. Be patient in trying to fix that situation. I get it. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. And Vanessa, I think you understand what that means about the dream. It is definitely trying to tell you that somebody's feeling you. And this is somebody who's on the other side. This is somebody who's passed on, keeps coming to you in your dreams, not wanting you to quit, not wanting you to give up on this particular person. And you know who the person is. So the reason that your body temperature gets that way is because you feel that warm love coming from this person that's on the other side who passed on. That's who's communicating with you, but they're telling you not to give up on a certain situation, because there is hope. There is going to be changes coming, so you're going to see things a lot better. Okay, 3 sticks talk about. First stick is somebody right now doesn't feel like they can give you what you need. Somebody's definitely being reluctant about a certain situation. Somebody doesn't have faith in themselves anymore. Somebody was really on a bad path or a bad road and is trying to fix things, but don't really know how to do that by themselves. They're going to need some help from you, some guidance. That is coming, and they're going to request that from you directly. Also, it is time to clean out your closet, and it doesn't mean your physical closet. It means this closet. It means to finally start to differentiate between the good, the bad, the positive, the negative, to write everything down about this particular person, the good things about them, the negative things about them, and then cross things off as they are able to change and make changes that you can see. Talk is cheap, action speaks, right? Somebody definitely will betray you if they get the opportunity to do that right now, because of the way they have the thinking going on. They're not thinking very good or clear. They're in a very negative state or negative way right now. If you feel somebody's energy be negative, get away from them really quickly, because you'll pull that in if you don't. Also, remember what you promised yourself in a certain situation, that you weren't going to give up. Again, about your dreams. The person that's giving you the message in your dreams is this about what, remember what you promised yourself. Don't give up. Don't quit. You promised you wouldn't accept anybody to treat you that way anymore, and now you need to stand by that, okay? I also have one more stick for you. One more stick. And it says there is something about signing a document very soon, whether that's a lease, whether that's a purchase, whatever it is, you're going to be signing something very soon. But don't sign nothing unless you read everything. Also, be very careful of a loved one or a mother figure around you, somebody who may have bad balance, somebody who may have a tendency to fall. Be very careful of this person. Be very careful with them, okay? All right, so Miranda was done. Now, Marlinda, magic sticks for Marlinda. Where are you, Marlinda? Marlinda, magic sticks for Marlinda. Okay, Marlinda, your first thing comes up is consult with a lawyer, talk to somebody in the legal profession, or ask somebody that is a professional about a certain situation, whether it's what your rights are, whether it's what you're allowed to do, or whether it's who's, maybe somebody's coming in or making an offer to you, or maybe you're going to make a purchase on something. Whatever's going on in your life right now, consult with somebody who has authority or legal, okay? Something of counseling. Also, there is changes coming in career very quickly for you. So there's changes coming in career where your finances are going to improve instead of stay down. You're not going to have to rob Peter to pay Paul. You're not going to struggle in a certain situation, and you're going to be able to purchase something new very soon. There's something new you're wanting to get, and that's coming. The next stick talks about there's still going to be a call or a text. This is coming from an ex. There's a call or a text message going to come in from an ex very quickly, and it is quick. I also have that it's never too late in a certain situation. So what you thought you had to give up on, what you thought you had to give into, what you thought would never come to fruition is on its way. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Marlinda. All right, so far, I'm not seeing everybody here for some reason. Let me hit the refresh button. Who just asked me that? Shoot. Gloria B. You should be next, Gloria B. Hold on one second. Hey, Emery. Emery B. I always say Emery, right? I know I do that all the time. But anyway, no, you're not going to get fired. No. Definitely feel like somebody wants to set you up or is trying to set you up or is trying to make you look bad in a certain situation. And I feel like, you know what? It's more of an ego trip for this person that's around you. But honestly, I don't feel like you'll get fired because of Marcus. I don't understand why he finds you to be such a threat to him. I just feel like they seem to feel like you're a threat to them. They feel like you know it all and they don't, or you think they don't, whatever it is. But it's more about that person. They're the ones that are acting like an asshole, and they're the ones that need to just chill out. But no, and I don't care what their title is, even though they can be a top engineer all they want. And yes, they do have some clout and pull. However, you do have to be careful of some P's and Q's, meaning be quiet a little bit. But I just feel like this person just is on a power trip right now. And there's a lot going on in their own private life on top of that. But it's almost like they are resentful towards you, or they find something about you that they don't like. They're judging you the wrong way. They're making very poor judgments on you. So no, the answer is no, you're not going to get fired. You're not going to get fired. But you may decide to walk away from the situation because you just about had enough. You really just about had enough. Okay, Angel. I feel like disappointment is how he felt. Very disappointed. Also thinks that he'll be able to convince you to give in. He knows that you like him, and he knows you're interested, and he knows that he came off that way being kind of nervous. It was more of a nervous thing. But he's not going to approach you that way. He's going to talk to you in a different kind of way because he does want to see you and he does want to date you. But he finds you to be very attractive, and he is sexually attracted to you as well. So just understand that. All right, Karen C. All right, so I have Karen C's up next. And then I shouldn't have missed anybody. Is anybody else missing besides Karen C? Because I'm not seeing... I'm going to refresh it one more time. Karen C, energy for the rest of this month. Karen C, energy for the rest of this month. Karen C. Gloria B, did you get my PayPal? Will be in chat. Gloria B was taken care of. Right? So, missing. Alice Lawson? Okay. I didn't see it. All right. We'll see. Hold on. I just refreshed the page, so hopefully. All right. Let me do... Karen. All right, Karen. Karen, energy for the rest of this month. Whatever you've been worrying about, that situation that was going on, and it could be both relationship / friendship, or it could be job as well. But it seems like there's pressures on both ends here. So maybe pressures with work situation and pressures with relationship situation. I also feel like communication may have gotten distant. Communication may have gotten kind of tough. Somebody may have been walking on eggshells here for a minute, Karen, but I do feel like somebody's going to end up missing you or already is missing you. I also feel like somebody may have had an argument or a fight, but something's going to work itself out because this person knows how important you are to them. Also, if there's a situation with work and something going on there too, with challenges or mistakes being made or something that you're being responsible for, something is going to be cleared up quickly to see that it wasn't all about your fault or your fault. It wasn't your fault. But I also feel like there's somebody struggling with themselves and issues that they have personally. Somebody else is drinking way too much and it's causing a lot of mood problems, or their drinking itself caused a lot of mood situations. Somebody is definitely being very aggressive in a certain way. Somebody's not being very nice. But I think whoever it is that's blowing smoke at you, whoever's arguing with you or putting heat on you about something or pressure, it's really upsetting you. And somebody who's wanting something to move forward in a relationship, it hasn't gotten to that point because this person is being restrictive. This person is trying to put boundaries up around you right now. This person is not sure what they want. You're trying to make an offer to them or they're trying to make an offer to you, but somebody in your conversation, somebody in a situation, relationship is not wanting it, either you or them. So whoever that is, because I can't differentiate the energy. I feel like you're worried about something. Feel like you thought you lost something or somebody's going away and they're not coming back, but that's going to change. That is definitely going to change. That's not going to stay like that. Somebody just needs to stop being a dry drunk, because that's what I see, like a dry drunk. Somebody needs to stop it. Somebody's really needs to get a handle on what they're doing and realizing that it is affecting their life in general. Also, not being very nice to people around them beside you. There's going to be a celebration coming up for you. So by the end of this month, you're going to start celebrating things. Things are going to start going the way they were before, even better. Communication is going to get better between you and somebody else, and there is going to be balance. I feel like right now you can't control none of it, so don't even try. Just back up. Stay quiet, back up, and then that person is going to make a decision. And when they do, it's going to be okay. But they're definitely paying attention. They check their emails. They check their text messages. They keep looking to see if you responded yet. Don't do it. You're going to hold your own glory. Things are going to work out for you. It is going to be a great balance for you. So don't panic. Things are going to work out better. The air is going to change. Right now it's thick and heavy. It's going to change to something much simpler. So just be patient. No. Oh, Casey, thank you for that. Thank you. Just be patient, honey. It's going to be all right. I promise you it's going to be all right. I know it gets hard to deal with a lot, and you've put up with a lot, but it's going to be okay. All right. So I did Marlinda. I did Miranda. I did Vanessa. I did Amy. I did Tammy. I did Christy E. I did Misty D. I did Angelica got refunded. Brooklyn got done. Karen S. got done. Kate T. got done. Payment got done. Rosa got done. Tammy W. got done again. Angel got done twice. Joanne Tester got done. Najee got done. Leslie got done. Cordelia got done. Andrea Dorso got done. Alice Lawson. Alice, I did answer Alice before, and I told Alice that she should move on from Bill because Bill's just taking advantage of her. He comes over when it's convenient and he leaves and then doesn't come around or responds. She's better off without him for right now. Things will change later, but not right now. He's not ready. He's very stubborn. And there is another person around him, as I said, but she has a new love coming in as well if she can let him go. So Alice was already answered. Squigs was done. Karen C. is done. Carlos. I do feel like Carlos, as far as Taylor Ross goes, I do feel like there is interest there. There is love there. There's attraction there. But I also feel like there's distance there. I also feel like, somebody has mixed feelings once in a while. Somebody gets scared. Somebody backs up. Somebody at one point wants to move forward very quickly, and the next point they're turning their back because somebody is definitely not sure or very unsure. Somebody's getting mixed signals. That could be you, Carlos, or that could be them. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of invitation or offers coming for you where this person is concerned. But I feel like, hold on one second. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to want to explore opportunities with you. I also feel like that invitation or offer is going to be there. There's something else going on though, Carlos. There's somebody else around you who I feel like you're not even paying attention to. Just saying. There's somebody else around that you're not paying attention to. There's somebody else who definitely wants to get to know you better. Somebody who's trying to be maybe friendly, but you're maybe taking them as being polite, but they're really trying to communicate to you. There's also this feeling, though, with Taylor that you know how she feels. She may be able to hold things back a little bit or hold herself back or not be as expressive as you would expect her to be. She exhibits a lot of self-control. But I also feel like there's going to come to a point where you guys are going to be able to meet up and understand that the love that you have for one another is exactly the same. It's something that you knew a long time ago. There is definitely communication that is needed here. And it also feels like something to do with a work situation or history. There's also going to be something of an opportunity walking in with that, a new opportunity coming in love. But there is going to be a balance for you, honey. And this balance is going to be about you two being together. But before that happens, there is somebody else that's going to come in. I'm sorry, but there is a relationship with somebody else that's going to come in that may take up some of your time, almost 6 months to a year. But it's somebody who's going to want to be with you. And they're very, very attractive and they're very sexy. And you're going to find them appealing. But you're also going to keep comparing to this other person. Don't do it. Don't compare this new person to Taylor. Don't do it. But understand that this new person is going to want to get to know you. They're going to understand your moods. They're going to understand your control issues. They're going to understand just how you are and what it is that you truly want in life. They're going to get that. And you know what? They can be everything that you could ever want in a woman to be. But because they're not this person, you may not accept them. So I'm hoping that you're going to see the light because Taylor's very iffy. Taylor is not secure. Taylor is not going to offer stability to you for now. It's not here. She's got some things to do or some things to change before that can happen. But I will tell you, there is new love coming. Also, too, there is changes coming where either work or money is located for you, because I feel like something is going to take a turn or take a change, but it is going to benefit you and it is going to make you more money. So soon money is definitely coming in towards you. All right. So be patient with that, but please don't get too hooked on this Taylor right now, because I need you to see what's coming in and I need you to let it in, because this person that's coming in is going to be great for you, is going to be sexually pleasurable to you, is going to satisfy a lot of your needs. You're going to be very torn between two, but you're going to see that this one here, this new one that's coming, is a keeper. Definitely a keeper. All right. So be careful. Yes, Gloria B. I'm sorry. I'm looking for you all over the place, but yes, you are definitely going to hear from CL. Definitely going to hear from CL, but it is going to probably be closer to November, December. Not before then. Not before then. I'm sorry. Not before then. And Mr. B, that's a nice picture you got there. All right, let me see what else. Let me hit back. Let me hit activity again. All right, did I miss anybody else? Anybody else? Did I miss you? Thank you, Gloria B, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm looking all over the place. I'm having so much trouble because my phone wouldn't do this for me today. Yasmin? Okay, you're welcome. Yasmin, can you type your question for me? Because let me see if I see it, but otherwise type your question. 1981. 1981. Your daycare, yeah, it's going to be fine. It will definitely be fine. Financially, it is going to change. It'll change before December. It'll change and get so much better. And you'll be full. You'll be packed full. You'll see. It is going to get better. I want you to keep a very good eye on your staff. If you have people helping you, I want you to keep an eye, and I want you to not tolerate any kind of aggressive behavior or controlling behavior or something that's a little bit too disciplinarian. Okay. I don't want somebody to be aggressive with children. Somebody in there is a little bit too aggressive. I want you to put a hat on that real quick or tell them they're done. No ifs, ands, or buts. You have no room for that. Okay. None. Got me? 1981. Got me? The Mala. I'm going to tell you right now, definitely go to hospital. That's the first thing I'm hearing from my grandmother. Definitely go toward the hospital. As far as marrying, as far as a soulmate, I feel like you'll meet this person more in the medical field. So that's why I say definitely work for the hospital, go in the medical field. I feel like you'll also be able to experience a lot with your empathic ways, helping patients, and especially with healing. Okay, Infinity Matter, good. And I wouldn't panic over being confused over a situation, because I think you already know. You already know you belong in healthcare, and you already know that you are a healer, especially in your past life. That's exactly where you were a medicine woman, and that comes in very clear. Also, I'm going to tell you that, Amelia, that there's an opportunity here for love or relationship. This person is either Richard or Robert, Ronnie, Reggie, Reginald, but there's an R coming for you. This is a long-term commitment. This will be an offer of marriage. This will come quickly. Marriage will be within 2 years. I never hear that. 2 years. I'm also going to tell you, keep practicing what you do. You are naturally gifted, okay? You are not trained. You are naturally gifted. There's going to be a very good balance coming in for you. Finances are going to get much better. You're also going to learn the ins and outs of something. Something will get trained to you as well at the hospital. You'll do some type of training. Something will come in and train. It is going to be to your benefit. It is going to make you expand. I also feel like, do you share a room with somebody? Or are you a roommate with somebody right now? Are you a roommate? Yeah, I think it's somebody you knew already. Yeah, and there is somebody new coming in. Absolutely somebody brand new coming in when you start working in the medical field. But are you have a roommate right now? All men? Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of people around, but there's one in particular who's very close to you. So one of those people may be very close to you, but that's what I hear. 5 guys. Okay. Yeah, because I do feel like crazy. Definitely important. There's one person that's very close to you. Yeah, definitely annoying, right? It's like having 5 brothers that are a pain in the ass. I get it. Okay, Squigs, I'm going to try to catch up to it, honey. I'm sorry. All right. Did I miss anybody else? Anybody else missed now? I should have everybody. Oh, you work in COVID testing site. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. But I definitely feel like, yeah, there is movement coming, so that's good. But I feel like there's a roommate. So one of those 5 guys may want to move with you. So talk to one of them, whoever it is you're closest to, because that person may want to be your roommate. Squigs, I don't see yours on there either. Oh, yes, I do. As far as what's next in love for you, that's more, it's more of like a reading, but I don't know how to answer that for you, because where love's concerned, I feel like you know somebody who already likes you or wants to be with you, but at the same time, there's no movement. Nothing's really going on. There may be talking or communication, but there's nothing that's happened as far as commitment, offers, or relationships. You're welcome, Marlinda. You're welcome, Maida. Martina Parker. Oh my God, I was praying. So I also feel like, Squigs, that, hold on. Okay. So, Squig, somebody may have turned their back in the past, but there was something that you didn't have, or there was a relationship that didn't work out, something very quick. Something may be very quick, but I also feel like there's somebody who's wanting to come in. There's somebody who you talk maybe business with, or somebody who you're talking about something with in regular conversation, but you're attracted to somebody. Also, this could definitely be where this person that you're learning from is definitely finding a lot of interest, and I think this person may address you. I think this person is going to want to see you and spend time with you. They better be careful being a teacher and trying to teach you, because that's what I see. There's definitely love and interest coming on here. There's definitely going to be, there's going to be an opportunity for you two to get together. Be very careful with that. Definitely off limits to you, but I'm telling you, he's going to try to make an offer. He's going to try to make an offer. No, not from a dating website. Nope. Infinity, no. Definitely not from a dating website. All right, Squigs, it's coming. Something's coming, but you'll see. Ellie sent a payment for one question. Tammy W., I don't feel like he's getting your messages right now, because I feel like they may have taken his telephone from him. I feel like they may have it locked up right now, but I feel like he will get them. Yes, within a few days, he'll get them. And don't be nervous, Infinity. Don't be nervous. All right. I don't see Ellie on here, so I need to know where she made the payment, because I'm not seeing it. Is it under Ellie? Yeah, I get it, Infinity. I get it. But God has a funny way of making things work out. You may be quite surprised. Oh, you're LM on PayPal? Okay. LM. I only thing I have here so far is Melinda, Miranda, Amy, Tammy, Christy E, Misty, Angelica, Brooklyn, Yvonne, Karen, Kate, Payman, Rosa, Tammy W, and Angelica, she got refunded. Joanna, Najee, Leslie, Alice, Andrea, and Karen, and Carlos, and Malik, and Emery, and 1981. So now let me go and refresh it one more time. Medicine Woman, thank you for that donation. I love your name, Medicine Woman. I love that. I love that. And thank you for that donation. Kisses right back to you. Thank you. Yasmin's under Marisol. Thought I answered Marisol. Where were you when I was doing them? Thought I did Marisol. Let me see. Oh, she said she was on deck. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Angelica got refunded for her payment because her question wasn't a question. It was a reading question. I can't answer that. She knows that. I sent it in her payment. She got her PayPal back. So Marisol, no. For Angelica, no. Okay, Lazia M. There's Ellie Boogie. Actually, it's going to take a little bit of time. It might take about 2 months to get moving. It might take up to 5-6 months to really get to where you're benefiting from it. But I do feel like it is a good thing. I feel like it's definitely the way to go, and it will be long term. I definitely feel like profits will start to come in very quickly for you. Not a whole lot right at first. It's going to take a minute, but it is going to benefit you, and it is going to work out. 1981, yes, the Aquarius does in fact like you. 1981, yes, the Aquarius does in fact like you. Squigs, thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, Squigs. But yeah, 1981, the Aquarius definitely does like you. Absolutely. Yep. But Ellie, I can definitely tell you, your business is going to be great. Don't quit. Hang in there. It's hard at first. Any business is hard at first, but your business itself will pick up very quickly, and you will make profit. Yes. Just don't overdo it. Don't overdo something. Maybe spending. Don't overspend. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Teardrops. Did I miss anybody? Yes, definitely wants to reconnect with you. All right, let me find my... All right, you guys, I think we're pretty much finished. Let me just check one more time. All right, Infinity, good luck. You're welcome. We love you. Yeah, Ellie, definitely, please, don't overspend. That's part of the problem. You'll be all right if you don't overspend. Okay. Lazia, 1981, 1981. Amelia, Emery, Malik, Carlos, Karen, Najee, and Alice, Andrea, Cordelia, Leslie, Najee, Joanne, Malik, Tammy, Rosa, Payman, Kate, Karen, Yvonne, Brooklyn, and Misty, Christy, Tammy W., Amy, Vanessa, Miranda, Melinda. That's it. That's all I have. Yasmin? What name were you under, Yasmin? Yasmin? Yasmin, what name were you under, Yasmin? Were you under Yasmin? Angelica. You got a refund. Check your PayPal. You got a refund. All right, you guys. So I'm done for tonight. Thank you all so much. Angelica, you got a refund. You got a refund because you asked for a reading, not a question. That was not a specific question. That's more of a reading. So I messaged you and said, write a new question and send $30 or send the $105 to get a reading. But you didn't do anything till now, and I'm done. So you have to catch me on the next one, okay? You just catch me on the next one, and we'll take care of it, all right? All right, you guys, all my moderators, you're the best. You got me through this damn computer, not your computer, not HF's computer. No, 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 no. This one that didn't work too good, okay? So at least thank God. If it wasn't for HF for me to have her computer, I would have been all screwed up tonight. So HF, much love to you. Lindsay, love you to death. I didn't see a donation. I'm sorry, but thank you for a donation, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Teardrops, love you. I love you to death, all of you. Tammy W, stay strong. It's coming. Squigs, I love you more than anything. Kiss Captain for me. All right, you guys. Yasmin. Who's Yasmin J? I didn't keep a donation. I read for you. I read for you. Yasmin J. Yasmin. Hello. Yasmin. Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin, what name did you make your payment under? Yasmin, what name did you make your payment under? You sent 2 payments? Let me see. Just a moment. Just a moment. You sent 2 payments? Let me see. Here's 1 payment. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you. Your 1 payment, which said, what do you see coming from me? And that's a reading. That's not a question. And then, hold on 1 second. Hey, Penny. I got you. But I appreciate your donation. Thank you. All right. Angelica, hold on, honey. Listen, I ain't here to steal nobody's money. Trust me when I tell you. Hold on, Angelica. Angelica, hold on. There's the refund. Now let me see what else came in. Hold on, I must have missed one of your questions here. Where the hell is that? Angelica, hold still. I see 1 payment in, 1 payment back out to you. There's another one. Hold on. Okay. Angelica, now you've been refunded twice. Okay. So thank you anyway. I don't need your donation, but thank you so much. Learn how to ask the question. You ask the same question, you just type the same question in again. That's not a question, that's for a reading. So like I said, you want to know, does so-and-so like me? Does so-and-so want to come back? Are we going to get back together? That's direct questions. Saying, what's going to come in my love life? That's a reading. Got it? Okay. So you've been refunded. We're good. Now, I don't have your donation. I appreciate you, but you got to work on your questions. Okay. A question is not a reading. A question is $30 is a question. A reading is $105. So put your same question in with a $105 payment and I'll give it to you. Otherwise, don't know what to tell you. Anyway, have a great night. Moderators, love you to death. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget the daily's up for tomorrow, so check it out.